Greetings, everyone. How are you doing? How are you holding up during this COVID-19 lockdown? For the most part, I'm doing pretty well, but I have to admit, there are some times when I have some real downers. As this goes on, I'm asking myself, what are things going to look like when we get to the other side? How many more people are going to get sick? How much more suffering will there be? Will our economy be broken beyond repair? What is the light at the end of the tunnel? Fortunately, when I have these moments, something happens that shakes me out of it, and I start getting more optimistic. It happened yesterday. In the morning, I was on the couch doing some work on my laptop when I heard this sound. Ping, ping, ping. It was the unmistakable sound of a ball hitting a baseball bat. The kids were outside. They were hitting balls, taking their cuts, and the ball was going into a net. And I thought that was great. Their dad is out there with them all the time, and it's just so great to see that family having such a good time together. I felt good for about 20 minutes, and then I got a text from another neighbor. Hey, Steve, what are you going to do when one of those balls misses the net and they break your window? The downer of the morning. I thought about it for a while, and I said to myself, you know what? They're out there hitting baseballs all the time into the net. They usually put the net in a spot where they're probably not going to miss it. And then I thought about the design of the houses around here and how our house relates to where they play ball. And I thought, with that angle, they may hit the house, but they're not going to break a window. And then I thought, even if they do break a window, in the grand scheme of things, what's the big deal? In the words of my good friend Taddei, it is what it is. If they break a window, it's not the end of the world. The fact of the matter is, growing up, my brother Jim and I broke 3 windows. And each time we broke a window, a good story came with it. So I just went on enjoying the sound of ping. And then I thought about what the other end of this COVID-19 crisis is going to look like. Because right now, what I see is a lot of families that are doing things together. I see families going on walks. I see moms, dads, and kids riding their bikes together with, mom and dad on a beautiful 10-speed and the youngest on training wheels. And then I see moms and dads playing ball with their kids. The new normal. That's what everybody keeps talking about. What's the new normal going to be when we get to the other side of this COVID-19? Are we going to go back to those days when our kids are scheduled every minute of the day? We pick them up from school, take them to an organized practice, take them to lessons. Every minute is accounted for. I suggest we do something different. Instead of looking forward to getting back to the way we did things, How about if we take a couple of notes? How about if we make note of the things that are working well right now and take those with us when we get into that new normal, however that looks? My friends, as always, let's keep looking for that shining needle of common ground in that scary haystack of fear. Ping, ping, ping.